This is Digivation Network.
Crypto means secured, and currency, as we know, simply means a means of exchange. So when we say cryptocurrency, we mean a secured means of exchange. But in this case, it is digital, meaning it is not something you can handle. Unlike our conventional currencies like the fiat, like the naira, the dollar, they are physical, you can handle them. They are called fiat currencies. But for cryptocurrencies, they are digital, they are virtual. You can handle them. You can only use them and transact with them online or via the internet.
Shockwaves sent ripples across the country a few days ago with a ban of cryptocurrency transactions by the Central Bank of Nigeria. The Central Bank of Nigeria asked banks and other financial institutions to identify and close the accounts of anyone involved in cryptocurrency transactions. The Apex Bank insists the ban is in the interest of the public, as scammers have been using cryptocurrency for money laundering and terrorism.
CBN has the authority to instruct banks not to transact with exchanges, and I think for CBN and for banks, it is a move in the right direction, though somehow it has affected the crypto community, because now uh, exchanges, because they actually asked banks not to make um, fiat available for exchanges. Exchanges are companies that do business with cryptocurrencies. They are the companies that sell and buy cryptocurrencies. Now, the CBN has said banks should not do business with those companies. That is not good for business, especially for the crypto community. But I understand from the viewpoint of CBN and the banks why that directive has to be, because banks are losing money. Daily there are loads of transactions in millions and billions, and these transactions are being carried out via cryptocurrencies. They also there needs to be a balance. So I would say it's a move in the right direction for the CBN to save the banks, but that should not be the only move. You know, it's not just to stop the banks from carrying out businesses with the exchanges. You need to call everybody to the table. Let's discuss. Let's understand ourselves. Let's understand how this works and how every party can benefit from it. Not just shutting down the means of transaction, or shutting down the availability of liquidity for the exchanges, thereby crippling some cryptocurrency activities in the community or in the country.
The notice has triggered public outcry, with many Nigerians critiquing the Apex Bank that it issued a cryptocurrency ban without wide consultations. The ban has stirred interest in cryptocurrency, and what is cryptocurrency is currently Nigerians' number one Google search topic. We speak with financial analysts and stakeholders on cryptocurrency and the effects of this ban.
What Nigeria would lose by this directive, it's a whole lot. Mainly, I would say it has affected the crypto community. Nigeria, in respect to the volume of transactions of, would I say, for especially for the crypto community, because there is a whole lot of transactions that go on daily. There are lots of business activities that people involve in or they engage in, and their basic means of exchange is cryptocurrencies. That has highly been affected, and I can tell you there are people, there are a lot of businesses that have been built around cryptocurrencies. Those businesses right now have been affected. It's introduced a sort of pressure in the system, in the economy, which I think it's not good, for the Nigerian economy. It's not good for the populace because when you don't have, this is a country where we can boast of jobs. The unemployment rate is high, and you now find some of these young people that have come to understand this technology and that have created employment and jobs for themselves through this technology. Such ban is really going to affect.
Cryptocurrency is the future. Are you getting it? Our government today is giving ludicrous reasons for, banning or curtailing or placing restrictions. They are comparing countries and we are not moving forward. Nigeria, we are just consuming. When you go to some of these countries, they are producing. People are going to school, they are learning skills, they are impacting the economy, development is taking place. But we are always buying and consuming. And our universities, even our graduates, the good ones, are getting me, are not really being integrated into the scheme of things because the government of the day prefers to buy than to train people here and make them produce. So crypto, to me, is the way to go in the world. The world richest man has invested in Bitcoin and Dogecoin. And you can see crypto going up. He's saying you can buy my Tesla vehicles with crypto. That's the world's richest man, and our country is banning it. I don't know, for some perceived notions, I don't know, but I don't know, we are the people managing our economy. Maybe they have some selfish interest, or they don't just want to, key into the development.
There is a ban on cryptocurrency in countries like China, Russia, Vietnam, Colombia, and Iran, while the United States of America, the United Kingdom, and Germany have taken a generally positive stance towards cryptocurrency. The Nigerian Senate has invited the Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, and the Director General of Securities and Exchange Commission, Lamido Yuguda, to explain why cryptocurrency was banned. Some experts have called cryptocurrency the future of money. Others call it an outright scam.
One of the benefits, I would say, of owning a cryptocurrency is it comes from the fact that cryptocurrencies are assets. An asset is something that can appreciate over time, just like gold, just like land. Cryptocurrencies appreciate in value over time. So if you're to own a particular cryptocurrency, example BTC, I buy BTC now, maybe one BTC for 1,000 naira or $1,000. There is every possibility that in the next 2 years it can appreciate to maybe $5,000, just as we have seen, in most of the cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin. At some point, Bitcoin was, $1. At some point, it was $100. At some point, it was 1,000. But today, Bitcoin is about $45,000. You could imagine.
One thing appears clear: cryptocurrency is a global phenomenon, and it's here to stay.
This is Digivation Network.